good evening one and all. You join us for this T10 between Islamabad United and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Stark has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great commitment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Rana coming into the attack from the shell end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Eight runs added in that over. Islamabad at 29 for none.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the ship. End. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Kolkata with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Islamabad a 38 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Islamabad are 44 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Munro wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
End of the over. A huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. Islamabad are 62 for 1. Narayan from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Chance to run 2. The big one, 12 runs out of there. Islamabad are 89 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary. Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the over. Islamabad United.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming into bat at number 4. Please make him welcome.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Russell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 125 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone! What a start! And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please give him a round of applause.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
End of the first over. The Night Riders.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 15 for 1. Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the shell end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shah from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Runs possible. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. $11 runs added there. Kolkata are 41 for 2.
Pick the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Iyer muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Getting nicely. At the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
6 runs added in that over. Kolkata a 67 for 3.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Aya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Ashraf from the pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ashraf with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Going with spin now. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 6 off it. Kolkata a 96 for 5.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Shadow, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Kolkata are 116 for 5. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Trouble.
Have to go for it now.
Perfectly timed.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That marks the end of of the match. The Night Riders complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember that...
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
What a match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.